Welcome to Willingdon Community School BBC News Report 2012. Headlines.
In Switzerland, a coach carrying 52 people has crashed into a tunnel, killing 22 children and 6 adults. A further 24 children have been critically injured. Swiss authorities are investigating the incident now.
Holland are recruiting English students to come to Holland and join their universities for cheaper fees. A spokeswoman says there has been great interest in applying.
Ofsted are concerned about English schools that the UK standards have dropped dramatically. From 2005 and now we haven't been making enough progress. We've fallen from 17th on the charts to 25th on the global reading standards. It's said to be that now 45% of students will not reach at least a C grade in their GCSEs in English. Virgin Media have won a London Underground Wi-Fi contract, only available in ticket offices, escalators and platforms. After the Olympics and Paralympic Games, it will be a pay-as-you-go service. In southern China, previously unknown species has been found to be dated between 11,500 and 14,500 years old. The features are very distinct and different from nowadays humans.
Willingdon Community School pupils are becoming obsessed over gaming consoles. Parents are allowing their children to hand in homework late due to gaming consoles such as Xbox 360. Over to Pascal with more details.
Hello there, I'm Pascal, reporting to you BBC School News Report. Our feature today is gaming addictiveness of school kids, how it affects their behaviour and their school life. Now we go over to James, who's interviewing a hardcore gamer.
So Seb, do you think the success of gaming is affecting your school grades?
I think it might be for other people, but I'm not sure about myself.
Okay. Why do you think you and many other people are getting addicted to games?
Well, I think it's because using imagination now, you can be bullied for doing things like that. It's a bit stupid, as may have as it does come across. And there's sort of a challenge in it, which...
So, what is the longest period of time you've ever played Xbox for?
Honestly, I'd have to say 4 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any side effects of playing with too much gaming?
I've noticed with some of my friends that they get really aggressive quite quickly.
Do you think younger children who are playing these games, when they shouldn't be, are getting more and more violent?
Yes, but it depends on how sensible the child is, and really it's also up to the responsibility of the adult not to allow them.
Do you think children are getting overtaken by these games, like they're being taken over?
Like, possibly. Like, kids used to sit down and read a book. Now, go home, play games, do homework, have dinner, play games, go to bed. That's the sort of genuine thing.
Do you think parents should be doing more to stop their kids from getting on these games?
Definitely. I mean, I had a friend who walked into a store, asked for a game, and they said no because of the age restriction. Then he told his mum, and his mum went, and then she was allowed to buy it, and the game assistant who was selling it knew perfectly well that it was for her son.
Okay. That's all we have on gaming. Back to you, Pascal.
Thank you, James, for that very interesting interview with that extreme gamer. Now we go back to James, who's interviewing another student with a different point of view on this matter.
Thank you, Pascal. I'm with Diana. So, Diana, how do you feel about kids increasing addictiveness to games?
I think it's really bad, as games are only meant for fun and entertainment.
Do you think this is affecting kids' school life?
I think it is really affecting because they're just on their games all the time and not doing their homework.
Are there any cases of this in your school? Can you please not name names?
I think some of the boys in our class aren't giving their homework in on time because they're on Xbox all night.
Any girls?
I don't think so.
Do you think parents should do more to get their kids off of gaming?
Yeah, I think they should. I think they should make their kids do homework first and then let them go in the games for fun.
But surely parents do try this. But do you think they need more authority?
Yeah, I think they do.
Thank you, Jenna. Back to you, Pascal.
Thank you, James, for another very interesting interview. Now that is all we have on gaming addictiveness for school children.
Willingdon Community School pupils are helping charity and getting involved with sports relief by raising money. Pupils are running 6 miles to help. Over to James with further information.
Hello, my name is James and I'm reporting to you on the Sport Relief Mile 2012. The Sport Relief Mile takes place every year around March time, and it's a great way to challenge yourself to 1, 3 or even 6 miles to help children in Africa, or even in this country. Charlotte is with 2 students who are taking part in this race. Over to you, Charlotte.
How much money have you raised so far? Well, I've raised about £92, but I'm hoping to raise much more. And
I've raised about just over £100, but we're hoping to raise about 150 each.
Yeah.
That's very good, girls. And it's going towards such a special charity. Why did you decide to do this in the first place? It seemed like a good thing because every time we watch Sport Relief, we feel a bit ashamed that we haven't done anything. So this year we're going to make a difference.
And next year we're going to make a difference. And the year after.
Hopefully.
Thank you, girls. Back over to you, James.
Thank you, Charlotte. And that is all we have on the Sport Relief Mile.
Goodbye and thank you for listening to Willingdon School News.